Hello, Brother Monroe here, and welcome to another Shipbuilding 101 lesson. Not going to be a super long one today, and it's something I call the triangle dilemma. Namely, you can have a ship that is very, very fast, you can have a ship that is extremely well armed, and you can have a ship that is extremely well protected. But you can't have as much as possible of all three of those things at once. So you kind of have to choose whether you want to go for a balanced ship, which kind of has a little bit of all three of those, whether you want to go for just, going for two of them, but not to an extreme, or whether you just want to go for an extreme version. And just as an example, I've got here the Russian modern battleship. What a lot of people will try and do is they'll just try and make the best ship they possibly can. And they'll be like, okay, and I'll go for all the best stuff. And I just want the best of everything. And then I'll have all the biggest guns in the world. And all the rest of it. I know, not all these options make complete sense. But if you are new to the game, you may well be tempted to kind of go with, well, I'll just have the best of everything. And then I'll get the best tower, I'll get the best secondary tower, I'll get the best funnel, I can only fit one, I'll get the mega barbettes, one there, and one there, and then I'll get some 18-inch triple guns, or quadruples when they come out. I'll go like this. Oh yeah, this is an amazing ship. And then I'll maybe get some 8-inch secondary guns. They don't fit. Maybe 6. No, 6s don't fit either. What the hell, ship? Okay, so some really 5-inch guns. Damn. Maybe some secondaries, and then I want a bunch of torpedo launchers. Lots of those, one there and some here, because why not? And so on, and then I want maximum armor on everything. What the hell is the maximum armor? 100. Wow. You have 100 inches on the deck. Well, there you go. I've never actually looked at this. 100 inches of armor everywhere. There you go. And now I've built the best ship ever, except that you are 5 times over the maximum displacement. And this is the problem. You cannot have everything. You need to choose. If you want those 18-inch guns, then you're going to have to sacrifice. You're going to have to make some compromises. If you want this ludicrous armor scheme, you're not going to have much in the way of armament or speed, probably. In fact, I'm wondering if it's even possible to get this. You have to have two main guns on a battleship. But let's actually see if that's even possible. Just with 2 single 9-inch guns. You're going to have to drop your range, drop your speed, probably go with a much, much lighter funnel. You're going to have to get all the weight saving options you can, get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of the anti-torpedo protection. Probably have to get rid of the citadel, the anti-flooding. The bulkheads, the shells, all of this, everything back to basics. You probably still won't be able to do it. No, it's still way over the top, way overweight. So it's not possible to have the best of everything. Is my point. Yeah, you can have a floating brick like this if you reduce the armor to a slightly more sensible amount. Yes, you can have a super fast battleship, and yes, you can have a battleship with mega guns, the big 18-inch, or as the developers have said, soon we're going to get 19 and maybe even 20-inch guns, and they might even come in quad turret configuration. So you could have, if you're wanting 4 quad 20-inch gun turrets, you're not going to have a lot of displacement left for much else. And that includes protection, which means that all those 20-inch shells are very, very vulnerable. So it is important to kind of go for a balanced approach. And interestingly, if you just hit auto design and see what the AI comes up with, this one's gone for 14-inch guns, so it's quite underpowered in terms of its firepower. It's been up armored a little bit, but it is very, very fast. So the AI has gone for speed and protection, but not much in the way of firepower. I mean, to be fair, super heavy tube powder 14-inch shells aren't terrible, but they aren't amazing either. But then if you clear it and just tell it to build another ship, this time it's gone for even weaker guns. Slower, so I'm assuming it's pretty heavily armoured instead. I'm not even sure where they've... Oh yeah, anti-torpedo 5. So this is kind of almost a big heavy cruiser. And you'll see the AI doing this. So this time it's again gone for 14-inch guns. It's slow, but very well protected. Very, very well protected. So this time it's gone for a more floating brick design. And you will see this... and if you're playing the campaign, I'm assuming the AI will also generate the enemy ships. Campaign's not out. I'm recording this under alpha version 76. The AI is subject to the same restrictions, so you won't be facing ultra ships that have the best of everything, but they might have a very dangerous blend of everything, and that is the sweet spot. So getting a ship that is fast enough, protected enough, and with deadly firepower against the targets that it's supposed to be going up against. See my previous video about the golden rule about how to kind of plan out your ships and what you should be doing with them. Anyway, I hope that is helpful. You can't have everything in Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. The developers have been very clever. You can have a little bit of everything. You can kind of go for 2 things, or you can go all in on one thing, from firepower, protection, and speed, but you can't have the best of everything. You just can't. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Hope you found this one useful. Check out my other Ultimate Admiral stuff where I actually go around blowing stuff up and probably ignoring my own rules. Come join me live on Twitch, because there's not much in the way of an Ultimate Admiral community on Twitch, and I'm trying to build that up. And as well, I do have a Patreon, so if you found this video useful and you're feeling particularly nice, go have a look at my Patreon. Links in the description down below. Anyway, thanks very much, and bye-bye.